Hey guys, Sinj here, and today I want to make a video on the new Gamma 2 case rather, that just came out. I'm sorry if this is kind of late. I had no idea that this came out. I was actually offline. I was playing earlier, and then I went off, and now I came back on, and I found out that this case was dropped, so I don't know how many videos already came out. Usually most of the big YouTubers don't really upload for a couple hours after. That's what I tend to notice, so I'm going to try to make this video and try to upload it, so it's one of the first few. Um, but anyways, in terms of this case, I'm just gonna give a quick run through of the skins, kind of talk about how they look, and just kind of give my basic opinions on them. It's like my third time recording this. The last few times I messed up or I was interrupted by someone on Steam or in my house. So yeah. Anyways, so first skin here is FAMAS Roll Cage. It's a covert skin, and it's pretty good. There's not too many high-end skins in this game for FAMAS, so it's cool that they're finally adding some covert ones. It might be another one that I'm not really aware of at this current time. Because sometimes just I forget about certain skins, but highest I know of are like the pinks, like the Deagle and the After Image, which I think are pretty good skins. But it's cool that they're adding another one. This one, it's got some nice colors, white and red and black. And the red's kind of like in splatters, similar to blood, which I think is really cool. It's also got little details up here in like number 16, so it looks also really nice. And it also has kind of like this mud look to it, like someone dropped it or something in some mud, which is kind of unique. Not too many skins are like that. Next skin we have here is the AK-47 Neon Revolution. This skin's also pretty nice. It's got some bright colors on it that I think will definitely look good in game, and kind of suit each other very well. Bright pink and neon green. And I guess it kind of also suits the name Neon Revolution, because of all the graffiti on it. Like, it says anarchy right here. And neon because of the colors. And it also kind of reminds me of the AK Wasteland Rebel, just because of graffiti, not really because of the colors though. But yeah, it looks really cool. And something I found unique about this is the paint on it is actually kind of looks like it's spray painted over the default skin, because you can still see like the parts of this that still look like the default AK skin, like here. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, and it's a covert as well. Next for the pinks, the AUG Side Mead. Not really sure how you'd say that. I personally don't think that this AUG is all that nice. I don't think it really deserves to be a pink. It's got lots of like metallic and futuristic kind of details on it, similar to the Op Lobos. But I don't think any of the colors are really that nice, and like definitely I don't think any of them really stand out that much. So I honestly think that this should be more of like a blue or a purple. Next one is the MP9 Airlock. This one also I think should be blue or purple. It's just white with some lines here and there, and it's kind of similar to like a whiteout, but whiteouts are pure white, and this is just like white and grayish with like an orange clip. I think it's alright, but I think it should be blue. Next one. This one I still haven't seen. This one's pretty cool. Tech 9 Fuel Injector. So if you're aware of the guy who made the what's it called? The AK Fuel Injector, that was a covert. So now he made a Tech 9 skin, which is a pink. I think it's really cool. The colors really go well together. Silver, yellow, and grayish black. And it's also got a similar clip to the AK, where it's got like all sorts of metallic details similar to like I said, the other fuel injector. And a little fact about the fuel injectors, they're originally supposed to be called supercharged, like the AK supercharged, because these are actually based off of, if I'm correct, the Super B, because if you're aware of the Super B, it's type of Dodge car. I think usually they're Chargers. And it's got like this similar yellow and gray paint job. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Next one, Desert Eagle Directive. This one's really cool. It's like kind of light bluish around here. The rest of it's kind of gray, but it's got lots of cool details in it. And it's only a purple, so I don't know how expensive it's really going to be. But yeah, it definitely looks like it's cool. And yeah, not really much else to say about it. It's got lots of nice details, like these big screws here. And a little touch of red, kind of lights. I don't know. I noticed a lot of the skins that get put in these cases these days are a lot similar to the Phobos, where they have lots of detail in it, and they all look very futuristic. Next one is a Glock Weasel. I think this is actually pretty cool. I'd use this. So it's got like flowers and leaves right here in the background. Looks like this is like a dark brownish red kind of color. And it's got a weasel on it, which I think is kind of cute. I think it's a little cringy that I just use a word to describe a skin. But yeah, it's also got a little bit of that flower detail on the trigger, which I think is cool. And it's also only a purple, so once again might not be all that expensive. Maybe in a few weeks. If you're planning on getting any of these skins, I definitely think it's a lot more worth it to wait until they go down in price. Even if like some of them really catch your eye now, it's not really worth it, because I guarantee in a few weeks from now they're gonna be a lot cheaper. Next one, Mag 7 Petroglyph. It's pretty cool. Black, and it's just got a little bit of like red and white kind of etching. I guess it's supposed to be, it has a glyph in its name, so I guess it's supposed to be like something like that, like hieroglyphics, like what I think the Egyptians had. Doesn't look all that bad. Kind of reminds you of the Praetorian, similar color scheme. But yeah, it's only purple, so you can't really go wrong with it. I'd prefer the Cobalt Core over it though. Next one, the Scar 20 Power Core. I don't know what's with Valve and adding more Scar 20 skins. I don't really like the Scar 20. Most people don't like the Scar 20. And same thing with the G3, and they keep adding skins for them that are really ugly. A lot of them are green as well, like the Outbreak and the Marine something. But this one's pretty ugly as well, just green with yellow. It just kind of looks like the poor man's emerald, kind of. Next one, SG Triarch. Well, I guess Triarch's not staying in the car anymore, huh? This one kind of reminds me of the SG Aerial. It's like similar colors as well. It's just black with yellow detailing, and it also looks like it's got kind of like a desert color, desert kind of camo in the middle. It doesn't look all that nice, and I'm surprised it's purple. Next one is the CZ Imprint. I think it's about time that they add some more CZ skins. Last one I think was the Red Aster. Actually, I'm using that one right now, but this one looks pretty cool. It doesn't have like the most flashiest colors, but it looks like it has a lot of detail in the clip as well as the handle, and even like this top part of the gun has like a lot of detail. It even says CZ automatic. Pretty cool. Next one, 5.7 Scumbria. I'm surprised that they added more Scumbria skins. At least it's a blue. If it was any higher, I'd probably complain that it shouldn't be higher than a blue. Scumbria itself kind of sucked. They added, like, it looked similar to a blue steel. This one's just kind of gray with like a darker gray dripping down. It does not at all look that nice. I would not use it. Oh, actually, wait, no, before I move on, I think that there's better 5.7 skins that aren't even a blue that look nicer than this. Okay, next one, G3SG1 Ventilator. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be part of the Ventilator series along with the dual Berettas that they recently added. I don't know why they have a G3 and an auto, like both autos in this case, kind of pointless. Most people don't really buy skins for those guns unless they buy them often. Not too much about this. Not too much to say about this. It's not all that nice. There's not too much color or detail, but at the same time, it's not that bad. I think it's definitely nicer than the Orange Crash. Next one, Negev Dazzle. I think this one's pretty sick. It's got blue and white. Not too many skins with white in this game, like this much white rather. And it's got lots of cool stripes in it. I think it's pretty good, especially for blue. It's really safe. Next one, P90 Grim. I actually like this one a lot for a couple reasons. Firstly, it's got lots of sick details on it, so I think it's a lot nicer than like that P90 Chopper that recently was added. I like all the detail. I think I literally just said that. Lots of nice striping to go along with this kind of Grim Reaper here. And then the one thing I also like is the fact that they color the clip. A lot of the P90 skins, like a lot of the cheaper ones, don't have colored clips. Like they have the stock clip, which is like this brown color, and I think it's the ugliest thing. That's why I don't buy any P90 skins that don't have a reskinned clip. Next one, UMP Briefing. This one actually looks pretty cool. It's got a lot of nice colors, like this kind of pale bluish and this red. And the design itself looks pretty intricate and pretty nice. It's not the most detailed, but it's still like a very nice design. Not really much else to say about it. I think it's definitely cool, especially for blue. Next one, I think it's the last one, XM1014 Slipstream. Also really cool. Not too many XMs have this nice bright blue color. Not much really else to say about it. It's got a pretty nice color scheme, blue, gray, and black. It's probably one of the nicer XM skins. Yeah, and it just goes back to that. So far out of this case, if I can just give a quick run through, I'll just show off all the skins that I do like. I like this skin. This one I like a lot. That one I like a lot. That one I like a lot. That one I like. No. That one I like. That one I like. And that one I like. And this one's alright. So most of the skins I like in this. Some of the ones I really don't. I think they're kind of stupid. Not just in general, just kind of stupid, like the way that they were ranked in the case. A lot of the ones that were pinks and purples I thought should have been blues, or the ones that were pink I thought should have been purple. And some of them were just kind of dumb in my opinion, like the 5-7 Scumbria. I don't know, a case can't really please everyone. This one's not too bad though. I probably wouldn't open any of these. If anything, I'm just gonna try to play some death matches in a bit, see if I can get one. Because if you get the cases right after they come out, they're worth like $20 in Canadian, and you can sell them and turn a nice profit. A lot of people sell them and buy keys and open up the next one they get, which I might do. I've done that once with the wildfire ones, but I was not actually expecting this at all. The skin isn't that bad too, but the skin I'm probably looking most forward to is this Glock Weasel, because there's not too many Glock skins in the game that I like, and this one I actually really like, and it's only purple, so I think it's gonna be really cool. And I can imagine some cool like sticker designs, putting like a sticker around like right over here. Maybe if that's one of the sticker spots. I'm trying to think. I think the sticker goes like here, so I don't know. But yeah, that's about all I really have to say about this case. It's alright. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, I'd probably say like a 6 or 7. It's not that bad. It's pretty average for one of these cases. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, bye.